So, Lindsay, the next thing I want to talk to you about is rules, classroom rules. I was told by my principal that I have to have rules posted around the classroom, and I don't really know how to make those. And how do I get my kids to follow rules? They're all different levels. Some of them have positive behavior. Some of them need to work on that. So, how do I do that? Do I have a lot of rules? Do I expect them to follow them every day? How can you help me with that?
Good question. Well, first, keep it simple. Keep it to a few simple rules that you want to have across the board. And then you can individualize for certain students if they have specific behaviors you want to shape and work on.
Okay.
Also, keep it positive. We don't want to say don't hit. We want to say calm hands or keep hands to self.
Okay.
Another really good way to reinforce those rules is to review them a lot. Every day, every morning, and frequently throughout the day.
Okay, so I shouldn't just put the rules around the classroom and expect the kids to look at the pictures and follow the rules.
Definitely not. You need to teach, and you need to model, and you need to reinforce.
Okay.
Keep those three things in mind. And a good way to reinforce those behaviors is with a token board.
Okay, thank you. I can do that. Well, Lindsay, after we talked last time, I went to the teacher store and I found this poster about rules.
Great.
And I wanted to see what you thought about it. I printed these pictures and I put the pictures to match the words. So for the kids who can read, they have the words there, and then they also have the visual. What do you think about that?
I love it. I love how you adapted it and you used board maker pictures here and all made it positive. You said sit up, ears listening, lips closed, eyes on speaker. Perfect. You
Great.
adapted it for your kids.
Great, thanks. We also, when we talked last, you mentioned something about a token board.
Yes.
What is a token board? I've never even heard that before. Can you explain that to me, please?
Of course. So take one of those rules that you have for the whole class, and if you need to individualize it for one student, you can use a token board. So here are some examples. So you would have station 1, station 2, station 3. If they completed all those stations, you could get a reward for doing it.
Okay.
So here's another example. If you're working on sitting in your seat, I would use it with you. If for after a couple minutes you were sitting in your seat, check, check. When you got all 5, then you can earn your reward.
Oh, so it's a kind of a way for kids to understand, behavior, and then something happens after the behavior. If it's positive, then they get a reward or a consequence?
Exactly. It's all about positive reinforcement. And this you can individualize for those certain behaviors that you want to focus on for individual kids.
Great. That makes sense and pretty easy to do.
Awesome.
Thanks.